Boom, boom.
What is going on, everybody? How we all doing? And welcome back today to a brand new FIFA 17 player review. And today we're going to be looking at the first in form of the AC Milan and Italy central midfielder Giacomo Bonaventura. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be pronouncing that wrong, so please forgive me. As always, lads, if you do enjoy this player review, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I've also got another player review coming out tomorrow, so it's going to be back-to-back uploads on the player review front. So tomorrow we're going to be looking at the bronze sensation of this year, Mr. M. Ray Moore. But we're going to get stuck into Bonaventura right now, starting things off, as always, with his basic information. He stands at 5 foot 11 inches tall. He's got high to medium work rates with 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. And looking at his base card and top 12 in-game stats, he's an 84 central midfielder, which is pretty relevant actually, because usually he ships as a left midfielder, and that card at left mid just doesn't really look too great. But now he's converted to a central midfielder, it looks a lot better. It looks a very well-rounded card. His base card, he's got 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 77 physical, and 63 defending. So like I've just said, very well-rounded. In his top 5 in-game stats, he's got a whopping 91 stamina, 86 long shots, 86 shot power, 86 ball control, and 86 dribbling. So lots of the 86s there. And he's also got the long shot taker and technical dribbler traits and specialities. You can see the team that we used him in on the screen now, and I'm actually playing him in the 4-3-1-2 in that left-hand side of the central midfield. You could argue that he's best utilised at cam, but I think because of his well-rounded nature of his stats and the fact that he hasn't got 4-star skill moves or a 4-star weak foot, I think he's perfect for a more offensive box-to-box midfielder, which is why I played him on that left-hand side of the 4-3-1-2. You can see in the 5 games that we played, it says 6, it's technically 5. One guy quit straight away, so I played an extra game. And he came away with a very nice return of 4 goals and 1 assist. We're going to start to get to some of the clips of him in action now, and the first thing I'm going to say is he's one of those cards, because he's very well rounded, it sometimes feels like he's great at a lot of things but not amazing at anything, as stupid as that might sound. He costs about 70k, and I think when you're paying 70k for a player, you can pick up the likes of James Rodriguez for about that, and he is an absolutely sensational card, just as an example. Whereas this card, Bonaventura, doesn't feel incredible at anything. His standout stat is his long shots. His long shots feel very decent. And like I say, he's just good at everything, but not amazing at anything. And the 2 negatives really that I've come up for, because it's very hard to review a card like this, because like I say, because he's not bad at a lot of things, but he's not amazing at a lot of things either. His weak foot was definitely something that I think could do with being a 4-star. With him being in midfield, you always want a player that can use either foot, whether it's a passing or shooting, so that was a definite negative. And like I've already mentioned a couple of times now, we had nothing stand out about him, but if you want a player that's going to sit in that midfield as a box-to-box midfielder and do all the dirty work, all the stuff that you don't really get praise for, if that makes sense, like the stuff that it goes unnoticed sometimes, then Bonaventura is fantastic for that. But I do think you can get a player that can do just those same kind of jobs, but for less than 70k. Overall, we're going to be giving him an 8.1 out of 10. Like I say, he's not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination. He's actually a very decent card, but it's just a shame that he has nothing stand out about him. But 8.1 out of 10 is what we're going to give him overall. He's definitely a lot better at central midfield than he is at left mid. He's definitely a lot better utilised there. But yeah, 8.1 out of 10. That wraps up this player review, lads. If you did enjoy it, like I say, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on the video, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow with the M. Ray Moore player review. So have a fantastic night. I'll speak to you there. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.